If you think the David Pocock story is just beginning, then you'll soon realise the young Western Force forward has already been through more than most of us ever will. It's not so much about sport, but about character and strength. Here is the story of one of Australia's most promising rugby talents.
In camp with the Wallabies ahead of tomorrow's clash against the Barbarians, David Pocock is worlds away from his turbulent teenage years.
I mean, I always dreamed of playing for Australia one day, but yeah, I guess it's pretty special when it does happen.
Born in Zimbabwe, David's family was forced to abandon their farm and flee the country during President Robert Mugabe's widely condemned land redistribution plan.
When the farm thing got to its worst, there were people sort of being murdered and amongst the white farming community, but also the violence to the workers was probably the worst.
His family, one of the lucky ones, he arrived in Brisbane aged 13 and engrossed himself in sport.
You talked to Mum. At one stage she wanted me to see sort of psychologists and stuff because I was doing too much training and all the rest, so...
But it paid off. At 17 he was signed by the Western Force, where he remains with a stranglehold on the number 7 jersey. Last November he pulled it on in the green and gold for the first time against the All Blacks in Hong Kong. His wildest dreams come true, filling in for longtime hero Phil Waugh and facing off against Kiwi skipper Richie McCaw.
Yeah, to come up against him in the All Black jumper with sort of a Wallabies jump on was great.
Despite Dave's remarkable success, he certainly isn't forgetting about where he came from, nor is he forgetting the millions of people in Zimbabwe living in poverty. He's now dedicating any spare time off the field he can to building a new charity, which he hopes will make a difference.
We've got a really good opportunity there with sort of people already working in the community to sort of go in and help provide the means for them to start getting back on their feet. So much need over there, so this is a way of us sort of giving back a little bit.
Victoria Murphy for Sports Tonight.
If you haven't